Things slowing down? Because I bet they are. So what do you need at this time? You need great testimonials. Now, you need great testimonials during good times and bad times, but especially as things are starting to slow down. You guys haven't been around as long as me, but the higher this wave goes during the good times, which weird enough, it's COVID, the downside is going to come really hard. Now, I'm not an economist and I don't know when and I don't know how hard. And if I did, I'd be in a different trade than what I am in. So what I'm saying is this tends to be the thing. So how do you combat it? And clients of mine have called recently and people in my programs have called recently about this slowdown, what they should do. And I said, this is what I have done over the years continuously. And I recommended that you get great testimonials. So what are great testimonials? They come in three types. One testimonial is where a customer is bragging about whatever product or service you sold them that has made their house warmer, cooler, the water tastes better, they're more saving energy, whatever that is. And you get a testimonial of them in a video, preferably, or even a photo still works, but they're 50% of the whole thing. The equipment, although you love it, means nothing to the people that it needs to, which is your customers and the prospective customers. So that's what one type is. The second one is they're bragging on how great you are. You're here fast. It doesn't matter what time, night, weekend, holiday, you respond. Everyone is courteous from the phone to who shows up. They always leave my place cleaner and neat. And the third type is what I call the home run testimonial, which is they love what you did and they love how you work and they recommend you to all of their friends, relatives. So referral builds off of testimonials as well. Testimonials can be used for sales, no question about it. When I taught sales power, I always talked about the power of testimonials because when you're talking to me as an owner, a tech, system advisor, a fancy name for a big ticket salesperson, I think you're trying to sell me something. And it's not that I don't trust you, but what I really want to know is who, like me, is also recommending who's experienced first. We want that third-party testimonial. And if you don't think that counts, I can tell you I traveled all over this great country, consulting with many of you. And when I did, I stopped asking people for restaurant recommendations. I just go to Yelp, and I know how to read Yelp, right? I don't expect perfect reviews, but I expect enough 4.5 star reviews, and plenty of them. And I know how to read between the tea leaves, if you will. And the same thing applies to your clients. Now, Google 5-star reviews. Again, you can't get enough of those, and you should, because that's where I'm going to go check you out. But that's not what I'm speaking to here today. Great testimonials, video and photo is basically, when I was a tech, I would say the way I'm going to work here today, if you choose me, is so well that you're going to allow me to get a video testimonial with you so that we can share this great experience with other people. Does that sound good? Now, what that does is it sets the expectation of what level I work with. And I earned that testimonial, me as a tech, that I would get that testimonial. And I took it right then and there. Now, you do have to get a release to use these testimonials. But the more you ask, the more the staff asks, and you can do some incentive, a contest or something. Some guys even share that there's a contest, but you don't want to make it a pressure situation for your customer. The other one is when I would go as a big ticket salesman, system advisor, I would go, if you should choose me amongst the companies to do this expert job, and I've shown you some great customer videos and testimonials of people just like you, I want to earn that same testimonial so that I can get a video of you bragging on the way we do it. And that is the way we work. When our installers come here, but here's the kicker. I'm coming back in 1 to 2 weeks, and I'm going to check myself that everything I promised was delivered and that you love what we did. So I have earned my testimonial. Sound like a good deal? That really makes a difference. Here's what I'll leave you with. Every marketing, advertising thing that you do, and we need more calls, but we also need to convert it, is all based, and who says so other than you? So great testimonials. Direct mail postcards have always worked, but they really work during downtimes if they're designed really well. But they will have no traction if you don't have a great testimonial. I've given you a lot to think about, but it's the best thing to be thinking about right now.